Welcome Capricorn to my channel, Mending Tree Tarot. This is a general reading for the month of September. It is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everyone. Please take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. I take pop-outs, so I've already meditated, shuffled, and chosen those cards as I lay them out in order to give you a little bit more efficiency here. I just would like to say, please be careful. There are scammers out there, so just make sure that in order to follow the people that you're intending to and that you would like to support, that you're following the links that they have underneath their own videos for whatever it may be, whether it's social media or whatever. That being said, I don't have social media attached to this channel, so I myself will never reach out to you personally to solicit for personal readings or directly for money. I have a link down below for donations if you choose to support in that way. All right, getting into your reading here. We have the Shaman's Dream Oracle to get a general, and then we have the Tarot. I will also pull an advice card at the end for you. But kind of interesting, your reading is a bit on a theme here. And so we have the Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. It looks like there has been some kind of, almost kind of victory, but something has happened that has allowed you to kind of sit back and be able to take a moment to take a breath, but know that this is about self-love more than anything else. So it's not that you found your happily ever after and now you get to sit back and relax. It's not about that. It's about being good with and accepting and loving yourself, everything, all blemishes and everything that you like about yourself, that you're accepting wholeheartedly, and just kind of the universe is giving you a moment to take a breather for whatever that may be, okay, from whatever it may be. So you just have like a little reprieve at the moment. However, what it is saying, because this is a bit of a break, but it also talks about not falling into being complacent and then being like, oh, okay. What it ends up, the falling angel is saying that there may have been some hard times that you have needed to push through, and it almost felt like you were falling, but as you were falling, it made you do a lot of work and you gained a lot of momentum in trying to do the pull-up to save yourself from being able to, from crashing down, right? And so it's like, okay, you've caught the upwind, but now don't be complacent in your success in the moment in time. So just know that you're getting a little bit of a reprieve in order to go back into work and back into, and it doesn't have to be work, but whatever it is, you're given a bit of a breather in order to feel rested and renewed so that you can start something new. And also that the eyes of the eagle rising above the fray in the near future, it's saying that with this height that you have, that kind of the fact that you've taken a step back, there's something else that's allowing you to kind of see things from a higher perspective, that you're able to discern and maybe not get so involved emotionally in something, and maybe see something from a more detached view, which makes you more successful about seeing the direction which you should be going. So that is good. The Eye of the Eagle. Okay, in the tarot, for your most recent past, man, you finished something big. Like it was hard, and it was hard work, and perhaps the way that you had completed it was not as easy as you would have liked it to have been, because you have the Ten of Swords and you have the Tower. So please know, this is something that's already happened. So my heart goes out to you, because I'm tired for you right now in your reading. And with the Ten of Swords, it's about something that you have completed, lesson learned there, like done, nothing else to learn. But with the Tower, whatever in the final moments of finishing wrapping whatever it is up, your foundations have been shaken, and to some extent, and it doesn't have to be bad. This can be good, that that ending caused a change for you that's causing a bit of upheaval in your life, and this can also be good change as well. So then we have our Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands in our present, which means you're starting something new. Also, that you're receiving a new message, and this also has to do with, yes, that endings bring new beginnings. That's one thing that is here, but you're receiving some kind of information or but out of a victory. You've had some kind of victory, but there's information attached with this, or I don't want to say necessarily lesson learned, because we already know that, but this is a start of something new that came from being victorious in the past, right? The fact that you did this so well, you're here now. And then we have the Ace of Wands, which is a passionate new beginning that you are starting. So the information, there's a new beginning that's being given to you, and something that you are like being aggressive starting out towards. So because that's actually something that really stands out for me with these two cards, is this is coming from the left hand side, which is our receptive, meaning that somebody's giving it to you, especially with the direction of the hand, and that this is taking more of the form of like holding it in your own right hand, which is the aggressive, putting things out there. So there's some really good beginning that you're starting here that's really exciting. In your near future, you have the King of Swords, and then you have the Five of Pentacles, and then Three of Pentacles. So whatever it is, you need to hold true and strong in your convictions and honesty, and be excellent at communicating what it is that you need and what it is that you need to do. And you will be very judicious in doing this. With that though, it looks like that you're kind of dealing with two different scenarios here. And maybe this is like, there's a Five of Pentacles, so there's something in which you're feeling kind of left out in the cold or that you have or pushed something else out into the cold, left something behind, that you're going to have to be honest about. Be like, no, you stay over there. We did this. You're not coming back for more. That's not what's happening here, right? So either it's that you have had some kind of change in whether it be a friendship or some kind of relationship, and that can also be a work relationship, whatever it may be, but that something has changed there. And I'm feeling that this Five of Pentacles is in relation to whatever it is that, whatever lesson is that you are moving on from. And that's really what it's about. It's about moving on from it. And then you have the Three of Pentacles, which is about working in collaboration. So whatever new beginning you have here, you are going to be working with others. And that this really is a new, fresh, something that you're really committing to, okay? And it looks like you're going to have fun. I'm going to say that too. I think this is going to be fun for you. So even though you've been doing some hard times, you've done the work, and that is great. And there's really a new start for you that's going to be new and exciting. And just make sure that whatever is dead and done, that you leave it dead and done, right? Don't let things kind of come back that don't need to come back. All right, I am going to pull an advice card for you. For this, I'm using the Archangel Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. Thank you, Archangel Michael. What advice do you have for Capricorns for the month of September, please? What advice do you have for Capricorn for the month of September? Just need one card of advice. Anything that you have to say. See, this is why I pull them ahead of time for the vast majority of other cards for you. Oh, that's a lot, so I'm going to take the top one there. Yeah, top one. Prayer will help the situation. So we have, I'm going to read from the book on this one to give you a very clear picture of the meaning for you here and the advice being given. Archangel Michael reminds you that prayer improves every situation, while worry does the opposite. Praying works because it allows God and the angels to offer assistance, since they cannot violate your free will. They can only intercede with your permission and at your request, which is what prayer is. Although your prayers may be answered differently from your expectations, rest assured that you're being heard. The divine mind knows the perfect solution to everyone involved. So your role is to ask for help and then follow the guidance as it is given. God and the angels are in charge of how your prayers are answered, which is usually in ingenious ways beyond the scope of human imagination. Other meanings are connect with a prayer group. The more prayers, the better. Give worries and fears to God and the angels. Have faith, for there's good reason to be hopeful, and be open to solutions that may differ from your expectations. The prayer here is, Dear God and Archangel Michael and anyone else whom you pray, such as Jesus, I ask for your divine intervention. Describe the situation. I welcome your help, and I trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle and ask that you send one to me in this situation quickly. Thank you, and amen. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I am truly grateful. And for more clarification, please check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. There will also be a pick a card option once I finish with all of the signs. If you like what I do, please like and subscribe. It helps others to find the channel, and it lets me know it resonates with you. Down below, you should find a link for tips and donations if you choose to support the channel in that way. It is not expected, but genuinely appreciated if you decide to. Thank you so much, Capricorn, and I will see you next time.